In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to wrap text in a Smartsheet report. This is a handy feature that makes your data much more readable and organized, especially when you're dealing with content that tends to be a bit too long for standard column widths. So let's go ahead and dive right into the process. First, we'll start by identifying which sheet or sheets are feeding into your report. This step is crucial because these source sheets contain the data you're trying to display in your report. If you're working with multiple sheets, including any summary sheets, you'll want to know exactly which ones are contributing information. Make sure you have a clear understanding of your data sources, because this will help you efficiently manage your work and ensure nothing gets missed. Next, you'll want to open each of these source sheets in Smartsheet. This is where the main action happens. As you are opening each sheet, look for the columns where the text tends to overflow or become cluttered. These are usually the columns with longer text entries such as descriptions, notes, or comments. Once you have identified those columns, you need to enable wrap text. To do this, select the column that you want to modify. Look for the column menu, which appears as a small arrow or a gear icon beside the column header. Click on it, and a drop-down menu will appear. From this menu, select the Wrap Text option. This will adjust the column settings so that any lengthy text entries are displayed in full, wrapped neatly within the cell. It's a simple yet effective adjustment that makes your data much clearer. No longer will you have to scroll horizontally to read those lengthy notes. Instead, everything will be visible at a glance. This change should reflect on your report as well, so when you generate or refresh the report, it will show all the wrapped text neatly, making it much easier to read through and analyze. Taking the time to wrap text in your Smartsheet reports can significantly improve the presentation of your data, as well as making it easier for others to understand and work with your content. So, you can focus more on using the information effectively rather than spending time struggling to read it. Remember that the changes you make to the source sheets will carry over to your report. Therefore, always consider who else might be using these sheets, and if they need to be aware of the updated settings. With this easy-to-follow method, you've wrapped everything up nicely, both literally and figuratively, in your Smartsheet reports. Thank you for tuning in today. If you found this guide helpful, be sure to subscribe for more tips and tricks on effectively using Smartsheet. Until next time, happy Smartsheeting!